This particular group, titled clearly Ginger Ale for obvious reasons, 30 different picks here in 22 different shapes. Very, very translucent, as you can see. You can actually see through them. Different in various tints. The group at the top here, several shapes perhaps D'Andrea. These two rows in the middle, absolutely D'Andrea. These at the bottom are German. That's based on shape. These four over here have a tangerine tint. These two are uncut, kind of dirty. This being the oldest pick on the board, perhaps going to the 1920s, in fact. And unknown on these discolored picks down here at the bottom. Now, the reason I say this is the oldest pick is because of the slant on the shoulders. It is unbeveled, and I show picks like this in 1920s catalogs that have this particular sharper slant at the shoulder than, let's say, the one you see here. Now, I know they're very hard to see. I tried different backgrounds, and the white appears to be the best one so far. The celluloid, when it's produced, is actually clear if no dyes are added to it. The ones you see with off colors in here may have faded to heat or light exposure. The other ones that are consistent in color, like this group with a light tangerine coloration, or these up here, most likely had tint added to them with the intent of giving them some color. But you won't come across too many of these in the hunt for vintage picks. As a matter of fact, I don't search for them. They just happen to come along with other groups of picks I buy. And because I save all vintage picks just as a matter of comparison and reference, of course these aren't too significant, but for the reason I just stated, they're in the collection. Let me just see if I can give you a few glimpses up close of the various shadings of these tints here. And the one at the top I think is more like the color of ginger ale. When you see ginger ale in a glass, it does appear to be that way. So the title, very apt. The picks, though not significant, still worth noting as far as what's been produced in the past regarding vintage picks. Thanks for joining me, Joe Macy, findpick7@yahoo.com. Feel free to leave a comment. Take care.